Hey guys, so I got a comment here in my inbox. He said, "Hi, I saw your Galaxy Notes. They both look amazing. So, what are you think? Which one is better? Does white one looks dirty after some time? What is your general opinion about Note, and how much did you pay for it? Answer soon, please." Okay, so first of all, I sold my black Galaxy Note to my friends, so I only have one Galaxy Note right now, or only. You just got launched in the States, and not even many people have it in the States. Mostly European people that have the Galaxy Note right now, and in South Korea, where they recently have sold 700K using the home country there. Okay, which one's better? Well, I sold my black one mostly, like 99% just because of the color. I wanted a white color, but now when I have the white Galaxy Note, I do prefer the back. It's a little bit more like smooth on the back when you buy the white one. It's the same thing if you buy the white Galaxy S2, at least the European edition. You get that kind of other back, which is a little bit more smooth. It doesn't have, of course, glass on the back, but doesn't have that kind of weird texturized material as you will get on a black one. But some people prefer that, but I think it feels better when it's a little bit more smooth and everything. It feels good to your hands. Okay, does the white one look dirty after some time? Well, I mean, when I compare, if I compare the black one, if you compare a black Galaxy Note versus a white Galaxy Note, does the white one looks dirty? I mean, black color, of course, you're gonna see less, but still, it will be dirty. But will the phone be dirty? Well, I'm one of those guys that I mostly use my phone. I don't sit down and look and, oh, we see a little dust particle down here on the other side. Need to buy a new phone. I mean, all phones are going to get dirty, and if you do look careful, then I'm gonna say that my phone's probably dirty as hell. But that could be because I have dirty hands and stuff like that. So I mean, if you have very clean hands and everything, you aren't as dirty as me, then it will probably be as just as any other phone. But of course, with the black color, it's harder to see the dirt, but it's still there. So yeah. But seriously, that's not even something that I reflect over. And I mean, if it is one side you see most dirt on, of course it's the back. And I mean, how much do you take your phone up and look on the back? Usually, you just look at it on the front, and you have that Gorilla Glass thingy on the front, and usually I don't see that's much dirt there. What is your general opinion about Note? Well, I think it's the best phone right now, used because of the big screen. I think the big screen is amazing, and I've been making videos about the Galaxy Note and how much I love it. But seriously, this is a wonderful phone. I love the screen. But if I go ahead and buy the Galaxy S3 once it comes out, I'm probably gonna use that one as well, or instead, just because I love new phones. But it's really been fun to use the Galaxy Note, or it really is fun. But I mean, if you want something that is a little smaller, if you don't like extremely big phones, you shouldn't buy a Galaxy Note. Even though, I mean, it's kind of slim and everything. I have small hands, and you will get used to the big screen. But I mean, if you don't like the big screen, but I think mainly I think 90% of the users out there will get used to that big screen. And now I'm not talking about girl hands, or just girls in general. I'm talking about real men here. Real men, 18 and above. So I think mainly like 99%, or no, as I said, or 90% of people that buy the Galaxy Note will be satisfied with the big screen. Even though, if you come from an iPhone 4S, or just an iPhone in general with a 3.5-inch screen, it could take some time to get used to. And I mean, if you really don't like the big screen, then just buy an S2 or something like that. Yeah. But seriously, there is actually not that much I'm complaining about. Well, if it's something I complain about, is that I think that Android 2.3 kind of sucks, and I really is going to enjoy when you can go ahead and install a stock Android 4.0 ICS experience on your Galaxy Note, because I mean that's really gonna kill. I think right now it crashes sometimes, and feels a little bit buggy sometimes. The search with Google search widget sometimes doesn't work. But I mean, overall, I love it. It's a wonderful phone. Buy it. You won't be sad, little boy. And how much did I pay for it? Well, okay, I paid too much for it. I think maybe 700, 800 bucks. Yeah, 800 bucks, something like that. When I buy a phone, I pay for it, and then I own it. I never pay something to get it on contracts, because I think those things sucks. But I paid a lot for it, maybe like 800 bucks. So yeah, that's cash, man. See.